This is PacWest Magazine, the official television show of the Pacific West Conference. Here's a feature story from Commissioner Bob Hogue.
Two of the top women's basketball teams in the PacWest will be on national television Saturday, March 1st, when Dixie State plays host to California Baptist. The game can be seen on CBS College Sports TV. California Baptist is coming off a PacWest regular season championship from a year ago, but has a young team this season. While Dixie State has a brand new head coach this year and a virtually new roster. The Red Storm were in Hawaii in early January, where they picked up back-to-back victories over island teams.
Like I said, we have 14 new players for them to all come in and just buy into the system and just all become a family. It helped that, our first 4 games were on the road. We didn't have a home game. We had 1 home game this whole semester. So that helped with the traveling, but they've really come together. They really enjoy hanging out with each other. Normally as a coach, we're trying to figure out how to get the team together. I'm like, you guys need to spend time apart. But no, it really is a great thing. They're really a family, and I love them to death.
Catherria Turner is a former college star from Oklahoma State who moved to Dixie State this season after coaching at Holy Names the past few years. She reflected on the move from one PacWest school to another.
It's a great place. When we played against them, I just kind of had this itch, and I had this feeling that it was going to end up that I was going to be coaching there. The administration is amazing. The president is fabulous, so I'm really excited to be at Dixie State. It's very different from Oakland to St. George, but everybody is just really nice. When I first moved in, me and my parents were there, and I looked into the back of the truck, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to move all this stuff out of the truck. Every single one of my neighbors came and moved us out. They're so nice, they're embracing, they come out and support. It's like a family atmosphere within the community. So I'm really proud to be a part of St. George community.
That community will be on display on the Saturday morning national telecast, which will be played at Dixie's Burns Arena. The national TV audience will see a young coach who is passionate about what she does and rarely sits down once the game is underway.
I just feel like every time I sit down, I end up jumping up anyways. But I feel like if I give my players something, then they know that I'm in it with them. So they really seem to respond off of that, and I just make sure that I'm there to encourage them whenever they're down and to kind of get them a kick in the bottom whenever they need it. So.
The last time the two traditional conference powerhouses met was in Riverside, California in the middle of January this season. At the time, Dixie was playing pretty well, having won 5 of 6 during a late December, early January stretch. Number 50, Haley Homestead, was the big star for the Red Storm that night, scoring a season-high 34 points. She had nearly 60% of her team's offensive output. Meanwhile, California Baptist was trying to move things in a positive direction after a slow start to the year, and this game was a pivotal one in their turnaround. With a mostly freshman lineup, the Lancers also had some maturity in the middle with senior center Elise Shelton, number 45. The 6'2" post player from Phoenix, Arizona, dominated the inside in the second half as California Baptist broke open a close game to win going away 79-62. Shelton led the way with 17 points as the Lancers won their 4th in a row on their way to a string of 7 victories in 8 games to move way up in the conference standings.
I can't really say it's completely me. I struggled in the first half, but my teammates just kept encouraging me and kept telling me to attack the basket and get rebounds, and it finally started coming along. My shot finally started to drop, so that was good, but my teammates kept believing in me, kept pushing me. So.
Obviously we're really happy with the win, and it was pretty exciting to see the team kind of develop as the season's gone on, and a lot of girls really kind of stepped up tonight. You could just see them really kind of get playing better as a group and just playing with a lot of enthusiasm, and I think that obviously that's always going to help, but I also thought they made some really nice plays and just kind of came together as a team to get a good win.
Jarrod Olson is in his 2nd year as the head coach of the Lancers. He and his team are excited about the opportunity to play on national TV to end the regular season.
Well, the last time I had one of those games, we got beat by like 30. So hopefully, as long as we get under 30, I think we'll be all right. Now, obviously, that's exciting. It's still a long ways off. We haven't really done much thinking about it, but in the back of our minds, that'll be kind of something cool. It's the last game of the regular season, so that'll be kind of a cool way to kind of finish the regular season. But that's still kind of a long ways off.
It's not so much about showcasing anything on TV. It's about getting that win and finishing as strong as we can in conference, because we want to make the NCAA tournament and we want to be able to go all the way as far as possible. So I don't think being on TV should be much of a factor.
Well, it's very exciting. It's a great opportunity to showcase our players, student athletes, our university. We're allowed to get some commercial time in there, and then we're also, CBS Sports is also doing a human interest story on our coach, Coach Olson, with an issue that our team had to deal with last year. So it's going to be a great way to feature our program and our university.
So mark your calendar for Saturday, March 1st, and turn your dial to CBS College Sports TV as the PacWest, the largest NCAA Division II conference in the West region, comes to life with California Baptist and Dixie State women's basketball, live on national TV.